purpose. Define your goals and objectives. Clearly, understand the purpose behind your actions and decisions. A clear sense of purpose will guide you effectively through your endeavors. So someone could be walking the path or walking alone, searching for something or releasing something, moving on. So we have the seeker's eye. We have stay vigilant and observant today. Pay attention to details that may reveal hidden truth. Take note of inconsistencies or unusual patterns in your surroundings. So someone is watching something, waiting for something, seeking something, allowing something to happen, allowing something to flow. Moving on. Something about paying attention to details, something that's unusual, something that is inconsistent. So we have the fact finder. So someone is searching for the facts, looking for the facts, researching, studying, getting information, gathering information, separating fact from fiction, confirmation. It says focus on discovering the factual basis of any situation. Separate fact from fiction and ensure that your conclusions are grounded in reality. So someone is going to be, grounded in reality, not grounded like in punish. Could be. But who knows? We have fact finding is essential for accurate understanding. Something about understanding the facts, seeking the facts, and revealing, revealing hidden truth about something or someone. Let's see what their motives are. But before I get into that, not even that. Let's see what that is. Yeah, sabotage. Yeah. This is someone that wants to sabotage something, or sabotage you, or block your path. This is someone that's deliberately working to undermine your effort, or undermine your work, or underestimate your work, or they could have tried to underestimate your work. Not happening, partner. Uninterested. I prefer to keep my focus on my own life. When focus on your own life, you're not worried about, what the others are doing. But regardless of that, this is all about, you know, finding the inconsistencies of something. Or something that's unusual, like in your surroundings. Yeah, so someone is, like whoever this is that is sabotaging something, or they try to. It's just someone that's trying to block a path or movement. Uninterested. The only person that they're sabotaging is themselves. So, moving on. Yeah, this is someone that wants to collaborate, or they think that you're going to collaborate with them. Maybe you are uninterested in collaborating with them, working with them. So they want to work together to share, you know, success with you. Or they think that this is shared success. Or they think that your success is their success. Not if you're working in the same field or a different field. Either way. Moving on, let's see what this is. Yeah, we have a trick. Yeah, they have a trick or a motive. It says, I have ill intention to be planning on this evening. Yeah. This is them trying to sabotage, but you are uninterested in, inviting them in. They can't even get in the club. So how the fuck can they sabotage something? Yeah, they're full of chaos. Something about Pluto or Jupiter. Chaotic, chaotic energy. Let's see what this sabotage is about. Yeah, this is someone that is under pressure. They're feeling it. They're panicking. Because I would say they have been caught red-handed. Or they're going to. Yeah, they're the one that's having a lot of anxiety. Because something is running out. Time's running out. And so someone is about to FaceTime. Or this is someone that could have done time. But this is someone that's working under pressure, They have a lot of, anxiety. And they're dealing with, anxiety. But something is just all a plan, all a trick. We're gonna see what that, is about. Yeah, family. This could be someone's family. This could be like a dynamic of a family. Oh my god, my nose just itching. Something about family. Moving on. So someone can't track you anymore. Or someone can't track your movement. And this could be someone that is spying on you. Trying to get the inside scoop. Searching. Okay. So this is someone that's spying or they have a GPS tracker on you. Or someone's being followed or watched or seen. I would say or exposed. So someone has the discerning eye for something. Something significant about a judge. Or something that's going to be exposed or seen in court. Or someone is going to try to sabotage the court or sabotage evidence or documents or twist the words around. I don't know about how someone could be lying on paper. I don't know how it forge, documents, fake paperwork, or made up paperwork. It says cultivate discernment and evaluating information. Something about evaluating something or someone being evaluated. And this is why they're having a lot of anxiety. This is why something is running out, time running out. They have to, I'm going to say they have a decision to make or it's going to be decided for them. It says the credibility of sources and verified fact before drawing conclusion. So something about just assess the credibility. It says avoid being swayed by appearances alone. So something about the looks can be deceiving. Yeah, something about being in court or being faced with the judge or jury or being, faced with evidence, the truth, the facts. It says navigate complex legal situations with caution. If someone's very cautious in their work, you have the legal wisdom. Something about consulting legal experts and educating yourself on something. Yeah, so this could be about court. That determining something about two judges could be significant. I just noticed that. Okay, so something significant about two judges. Two lawyers or public defenders. Okay, there's an entity. Something about an entity. Someone that's watching something, waiting for something, gathering evidence. Elevating, evaluating something, or evaluating someone, or someone's gonna be evaluated or rechecked. Okay. Let's see what that is, cause you'd be surprised what people are literally up to. While they're under pressure, because if you're a gift or something that you're being gifted for, this could be, like I said, this could be about a gift within or something that you're gonna receive. It's just something that someone, you know, is gifting you something, yeah, for the future, or this is someone that's thinking ahead or planning for their future. And like I said, maybe you are interested in what this person tried to do because they tried to sabotage you, or this could be a family that tried to sabotage you. Or they tried to, I don't know, I heard someone tried to sabotage your surroundings. I don't know, I heard friendship. What that GPS is all about. Yeah, desperate. Yeah, this person is desperately watching you, desperately studying you, desperately getting information, desperately tracking you. And it's just someone that's being tracked down. Yeah, because all of the tricks, the motives being exposed, and that's honesty. Someone's gonna be very truthful and transparent about something or about someone or a situation. Moving on. Nah, what's the real tea? Yeah, bad reputation. This is someone that wants to assassinate your character or give you reputation, a bad name. And this is someone that has a reputation, for sabotaging people. This could be, like I said, this could be, someone that claims that they secretly love you. Something about love affair, family ties. And this could be a secret lover. I don't know whether someone could have like a secret family. Or someone could be uninterested in a family. Or obviously making a family with someone that tried to sabotage them. Yeah. Someone is looking you up, studying you, watching you, getting info, looking for the facts. And this could be someone that's always watching your page or watching you in general. Yeah, they're gonna travel towards you. Travel came out twice. The last one I said travel, and let's move on. Travel and what else? And wooded areas. So something about traveling towards someone. And this is someone that see you rising, man or woman. Yeah, and they're gonna be faced with bad karma. Or they're facing bad karma right now. If you know that they are a spiritual hater. And they are a groupie, of course. And you're just unbothered watching them. Watching, something go by. Someone could have caught a case. They didn't want you to catch a case. You know what I mean? When it's someone, that's looking for a sex fix or a sex supply so that you can catch a case. Don't fall for it. Just an illusion. I'm gonna see what this is. What is individual? Looking. This could be a female. This could be something about a gifted, individual. This is someone that is running out of time, that is under pressure. This is someone that wants to give you a bad reputation. Female, feminine. Yeah, mountains. Something about the mountains. Someone can live in the mountains. Or hiking. Yeah, trap. So someone tried to trap a feminine in the mountains. I don't know why I would trap someone in the mountains. I'm about to say someone is deliberately trying to trap someone, or they fear trap. Keep them trapped in the cage. Yeah. So they can watch their every move. Something significant about a German Shepherd or canine dogs. So something's going to be sniffed out, scoped out, or someone is. Yeah. This is about unaliving a female, unaliving a feminine. This could be a family that tried to unalive someone. Or this could be about, unaliving, a family. Or this could be a female that is alive. Yeah, something about a party. Trying to unalive someone at a party or a gathering. An accident. So something is an accident or something. I would say someone's going to make something look like an accident. Or cause an accident. So they can trap someone. Or make someone feel trapped in their own mind. Or that could be like a distraction. Distraction. Yeah. Distraction for life insurance. Something about family life insurance. Yeah. Did I just say family life insurance? That's crazy. Something about family. Heavy on the family. Life insurance, family. This is someone that wants to get a life insurance, out of someone. Or out of a female. Just because they unalive them. Or they trap them. I would say trap them in an illusion. So something is going to be exposed on social media. Or expressed on social media about a family, heavy on a family. This says life insurance, family. That's crazy. Then we have family right here. So double on a family. Double on a family. I would say family dynamic or something about a family reunion. Or a family affair. So they're all aiming for one thing, once again. Life insurance. Or money. Something about hidden money. Well, this is what I'm about to say. This is their plan all along, to trap someone or to make someone feel trapped because of money. Or they try to get money out of someone. Family came out twice, so that's double confirmation. Moving on. Yeah, something's going to be exposed or expressed on social media. Heavy on the family. That came out twice. Or this could be like someone's family that is involved all along. Okay. Um, and this is why someone is using their discernment, or they have a discernment eye for something. Mm-hmm. Because something's gonna be exposed or expressed on social media, or this is, I'm about to say this is a distraction. Moving on. Let's see what that distraction is all about. Yeah, sneaky link. We have hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. Like I said, this is someone that could have, hit a family. Also double on the family. 21, 21 that said that. Or they're hiding, what their family is doing, what they try to do. Or this could be a family that's doing something for life insurance. To trap someone, to unalive someone. And someone see this, a hidden lover, or something about a hidden lover that tried to do this. Someone that tried to trap someone or hide their lover or keep something hidden. Yeah. We have, this is someone that wants to reconcile. Something about reconciling with the soul tribe. Yeah, it says my boo. Like, what is this? And this could be something about seeing someone new. And being unstuck and untrapped by someone that tried to trap you. Or they think they were. Yeah, it says chemistry. Something about chemistry. Something that is very intense. Or someone is, too intense. But let's move on. I don't know how someone got caught in the act and they must face their own demise. Okay. So someone could be investigating a family. Or this could be a family that's watching something, watching a relationship, or watching something that's new happening into your life. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, release. Time to release. I'm talking about releasing a knife. I don't know how releasing evidence. Something significant about two judges. Something about releasing a knife or someone must be released. Or something can be released. Yeah, growth. And that's gonna bring growth to something. Number 15. Yeah, focus. Something about focusing on your path or focusing on this new life. Not on someone that wants to trap or living in fear. Number 24. Yeah, because you have the key to something, or you are the key, or you hold the key to. I'm gonna say you hold the key to someone's life. They don't like that. When I say you hold the key to someone's life, yeah, transformation. Someone could be going through a transformation. Talking about water sign, or water magic. Someone could be doing like water magic. I don't know if I heard emotional. I'm about to say emotional manipulation. March the 18th could be significant. And March the 15th. This could be a masculine. Something about divine masculine. Someone that needs to be released. Or something that needs to be released. Yeah, this is someone that sees you as lucky. Or something about having luck. Or bringing luck into your life. Yeah, something is one out of time. Or someone is one out of time. I would say they're one out of, plots and schemes. Yeah, something about your power. Or having the power to do something. Or to act on something. Yeah. Someone is hiding behind that mask. That view. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's why they're talking shit, because you are releasing them. Yeah, Cancer. Your husband is stalking you. Or this could be someone's husband that is stalking you. Yeah, your family member is in on the plot and setup. Okay, this is double family 3 times. So this could be about family. Or someone's family that's talking shit. And they're all fighting for one thing. A life insurance, a will, a policy, something that's not even theirs. We have gay, bi, man, or women, or something that they feel entitled to. We have earth sign setting you up. You could be an earth sign, dealing with another earth sign. Yeah, it says you are safe from this setup, this plot that they have, this plan. Yeah, because someone's on a deal. It says your wife is on a deal, or you can know who wife this is that's on a deal. Yeah, Sagittarius, man or woman. Yeah, Pisces. Yeah, so this could be someone's uncle. Yeah, yeah, you know who these lovers are. You know who this person is that's plotting on you, scheming. Or you, like I said, this could be like an ex-lover or ex, you know, sex fix. Plotting and scheming. Yeah, it says your boyfriend likes women or men, your best friend likes women or men, or your baby father likes women or men. So you know who this couple is, or whoever this is that's plotting on you, scheming, twist your gut. Someone's grandmother watching over them. Or this could be a grandmother figure. Or something about the past one loved one. We have sex offender, predator. Yeah, this person is sliding. A pastor. Yeah, someone is lying. Yeah, lying and talking shit. Something about a hidden group chat. Hello. Yeah, fire truck. Or a fire department. Or a firefighter and a construction worker. Yeah, we have a government employee. I know this isn't. An elder. Someone that is older. It says watch your children closely. Libra. It says positive thoughts on. Yeah, this is someone that tries to nurse person to kidnap. It says sister, someone's sister. That popped right out. Family did come out 3 times, so this could be someone's sister, your sister, your ex sisters, whoever. Someone that you call a sister, and their gay lover. Or this could be someone's gay lover, and this is you. Yeah, someone that is a hater. Yeah, we have positive thoughts on, but let's move on with that. Yeah, like I said, this could be an ex-fan of yours, someone that you know, trying to lure children to kidnap, and someone could be doing something underhandedly with children. Yeah, this person could be doing root work on you, and they try to. Yeah, it says protect your things, money, and your assets, international man or woman. Something about a church member or a pastor. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into church, but let's move on. Let's move on. Something about a church building. Well, let's move on. We're not going to go into that. We have sacred space. It says create a sacred space to allow your intuition to flow freely. Yeah, we have energetic boundaries. Something about setting boundaries. Set clear energy boundaries to protect your intuitive power. And this is why someone has the power to do something. Angelic whisper. It says the angels whisper through your intuition. Pay attention. Justice. Okay, so someone is going to be fair about something. I don't know if someone could be clocking the case or opening the case or reopening something, investigating. This could be the angels that's, doing this, past on loved ones. Yeah, we have spiritual guidance. Intuition connects you with the divine guidance. Trust its direction. I would say trust the signs. Danger is near. It says energetic sensitivity. Your sensitivity to energy is your intuitive gift. Embrace it. This weather is... I don't know how someone could be sweating bullets right now, but let's move on. We have June again. Something about June. On a snowy day, or something that's just foggy. On Sunday, could be significant. Or this is nothing but illusions. Are you gonna see the illusions? Yeah, something about Friday. Like between Friday and Sunday. I think about the week. The whole week. Someone was doing this for the whole week. It's just new. Nothing new. have different paths. Exactly. It says you are not on the same page with this person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Talk about different paths. It says forgive and release. So release came out twice. Something about releasing something or releasing someone. Always forgiven, but never forget. Yeah, because this is some past life shit or past life lessons that still needs to be learned or released. Yeah, overthinking is an answer. Someone is overanalyzing. This is open yourself to others. Why not? And that's gonna lead to freedom. I was talking about freedom. I would say someone don't understand the power of freedom, but it's like to be free. It says freedom is about allowing, or following your inner, voice. It says, have you been feeling trapped by responsibility? So that explains, that trap, that someone tried to trap someone, or a family tried to trap someone, or keep someone trapped. It says, release those burdens and follow what makes you feel free, light, and alive. So instead of, allowing, individuals, ex-lovers, family, whoever, ex-friends, to sabotage your path or new love, of course they're going to make something look like an accident or cause an accident or cause distraction because they don't want the connection, you know, to pull through. Maybe that's the reason why they don't have any freedom in their own fucking life. They're trying to, trap someone or they think that someone is trapped. No, I'm not trapped. Shit, I'm not even fucking trapped. I allow people to think that I'm trapped or stuck on one spot. Just because I'm an introvert doesn't mean I'm trapped. Just because I like being an introvert doesn't mean trapped. But let's move on. I allow people to think that. This is why, I like to do things on my own. But, some people don't get it. They underestimate that. So, regardless of, like I said, this individual that tried to trap, or whoever this is that wants to trap you, it's clear as day who's doing it and why they're doing it. Them thinking that they can stop your freedom or stop your path is only making them look more dumbfounded. Because they're not trapping shit. So, if anything, they're the one that's being cornered. They're the one that's being trapped. See, why they think that you're being locked in, they don't realize they just came into the dungeon and trapped themselves. all of this to stop someone's freedom or to stop someone from being free is pointless. And that's how you know some people don't have no life. But they would do anything, they would desperately do anything to stop someone from being free. Like, you can't stop someone who is already free, who is already living their life freely. That's not stopping them, that's making them become more free. You know, free from their fucking lies. Free from them talking shit. So let them talk shit. If they are, you must be doing something right, clearly. So give them something to talk about. And that explains why they want to destroy your reputation, or they think that they are, or they try to. It's not gonna work. Not in the way that they did or planned. They literally be trying. The best way to predict your future is to create it, unless you can find a fortune teller. But let's move on. You don't even have to be a fortune teller to know this. This is someone that literally tries to block you. And you already know what this is and why they're doing it. So we're not even going to, do too much on it. Just know that something's going to happen between Friday and Sunday. Or I would say Friday through Sunday. I think it's been happening, months, years, whatever. I sound sad. No, I sound high. I'm not sad over here. And if I was sad, you would know what sad feels like. Being sad is a choice. I choose not to be sad. But let's move on. Funny, but let's move on. Funny how life goes, but let's move on. And like I said, regardless of this, person, and they're not talking shit, so let them think they are. They're just in their own fucking mind, thinking that they can sabotage some shit. It's just someone that tried to take something too far. Nope. Try again. Something's significant about June or Gemini. On a snowy day or December. I don't know why I heard Alaska, but let's move on. You could be surprised, people from the past are still doing shit like this. Like I said, this could be like past on loved one that's watching. Like I said, it's angelic, whisper. This could be someone's grandmother or great grandmother that's watching over them. Oh my god, my ears are something about listening to the spirits. My ears started itching. Or someone could be an uncle. So someone is safe or they're going to be, as long as you choose the right path. That's your path, your destiny. Up to you. But other than that, trying to trap someone, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna go accordingly. That's the game that they got going on. Some people are fucking trip. And they're gonna be tripping over their own fucking, tippy toes. Something about shutting down someone's light. Okay, someone wants to shut your light off. Of course. Why wouldn't they? Who would do anything, to shut your light down? Same shit, different day. Because they're in the dark about something. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to be. You know, hidden in the dark or come to the light. But yeah, that was someone that literally tried to, shut down your light. The fact that it came out twice, you already know what this is. So let's move on. Came out twice, so that's double confirmation for you. Let's move on. This is someone that tried to trap a lover, or trap their lover, or trap someone else's. What's this? Trap someone else's lover. And this is someone that thinks that they're in control, or they have control over you, or over your life. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day, yeah. Sabotage that. What don't watching? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they look you up? Why would they want to, collaborate? I don't think so. Yeah. Regardless of this, energy, don't allow them to. Allow them to trick themselves. So, regardless of, this person, like I said, don't allow, their unhappiness to stop yours. Yeah, and that's honestly for that us because some don't like the truth. Some, can't face it. Something about this something about swimming with the fishes. Really? Okay. About the ocean. Oh my goodness. someone like this stage. But let's move on. So, regardless, of this fish, there's plenty of fish. But let's move on. Regardless, like I said, of this person, sabotaging ways, mm-mm. Allow them to think that they are sabotaging. Allow them to think that they are blocking. Allow them to think that they have a way to your destiny. Or blocking your destiny. Well, these are, destiny blockers, cock blockers. That's what they are. Or a blessing blocker. If they don't know how to find themselves. But until then, just be aware and keep your eyes open, trust that, inner voice. It never lies. The answers are always within. You just have to pay attention. Keep your eyes open. So, free at last. And I continue to stay free regardless of them. They're not blocking shit, so they might as well just give it up. Because the train is gonna keep moving, so regardless of them, life goes on. So, moving on. Think about flowers or sunflowers. Let's be friends. Friends with benefits. Don't think so. That's what flowers mean. Well, let's be friends. Let's move on. I don't like flowers. Them bitches be dead in a week, 5 days. Or thorns pass. Either way. Moving on. So, yeah, exactly. Solo. Like I just want to be working alone, doing something alone. Fuck them flowers. Yeah, the transformation. Something is transforming. Oh, comic. What's a comic? Just noticed Batman in the end. So someone is doing something alone. Or working alone. Solo. So regardless, like I said, when you're doing something alone, working alone, it's better that way. Other than, relying on others. You are still planning, plotting, and scheming. Every day. Nothing new. There's nothing new. That's how you know they're still in the past life, doing some past life shit. But they haven't learned their lesson in the past life. Well, they're gonna learn. One way or another. But that's some past life shit they're doing. And it's time for that curse to be broken. Gonna be broken. One way or another. So in order to free yourself, It's time to break the curse. Allow the curse to be broken. So break the curse. Dismantle the curse. Break it. It's gonna be broken, one way or another. So break that shit. Break the curse. And just allow it to happen. The shit is gonna come out one way or another. So just keep your eyes open and aware of who this is, why they're doing it. It's deeper than what think it is. But some people just, make a scene for what. I'm not even that fucking serious. But that's just how reality is. For some people. But when reality hits, it's like, oh my god, what else is new? What else is new? They either try to block, relationship, friendship, connections, because they don't like to see people happy. And it's clear as day that they're unhappy, so you just have to laugh at it sometimes. But also face the reality of something. So funny. Okay. Like I said, just keep your eyes open. Because something is running out of time, or someone is. So yeah, just keep your eyes open. Don't be no fool. Just, be aware. You don't have to say too much, just to know. But also keep your eyes, awakened to the illusion, because that's all it is, an illusion, a distraction. So stay focused, you know. Don't stoop to their level. Just be aware, about what they're doing. You don't even have to stoop to their level. Just keep your eyes open. The truth is gonna be exposed. So, so, allow it to flow. Allow it to happen. Because in the end, the truth matters. But at the same time, you know, block their energy, regardless. Yeah, like I said, when reality hits, it's gonna hit. And so someone's gonna be confronted with reality. And they're searching for something, or they have found the light within. But like I said, they're gonna be faced with reality. So just keep your eyes aware. To someone that likes to run away from reality. And the truth is, they must be faced with it. I'm gonna open windows. In my building. There's a lot of windows. I just noticed that. And, that's really like snake eyes. So pay attention to the snake eyes. So I could be building a castle or building their own castle, but let's move on. Because something is played out, and this is someone that is in their ego once again, doing things out of their ego because they can't let something go. Oh my goodness, this is so moving on. That too. So something's gonna be released. Evidence is gonna be unfolded. So and they must be faced with reality. They're going to. So, regardless of this individual, you know, break the curse, stop the curse from repeating, regardless if it is or not. Just make sure you break the curse and show them how the curse can be broken. What about the newspaper? Supposed to be reading the papers. What about hidden shadow? So someone is at a crossroad. What about a knight? A musician, an artist, someone like the guitar. I don't know why someone can like jazz music, but let's move on. Someone can own a farm, live in a farm. Let's move on. I'm so over this energy. Who is this? Someone that wants to be you, act like, just like, look like, whatever. Moving on. We're not going into that. I'm moving on. You know, continue to break the curse, and allow, reality to hit, you know, face it, don't run from it. That's just life. That's just the way it is. I mean, you don't have to accept it, but at least face it. Someone could be challenging you. Something about reflection. Something being reflected back onto someone. Something about the spirit animals. But let's move on. Or reconnecting with their spirit animals. So, all lies, all, dumb shit is going to be exposed. So, don't let them stop you from being free because they want to spread lies and drama and chaos and distraction. That's because they don't want the truth to come out or they don't want their ugly truth to come out. But either way, let them sit in their own reality because reality is going to hit regardless. So, let them expose themselves, let their lives be exposed. So, regardless, I wouldn't even trip on this individual. Cause you know what they want, you know what they're, asking for, and it's until they get the message, they're gonna learn. Because all that nonsense is uncalled for. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth, the health, the well-being. It ain't worth it. So live it up. But regardless of that, that's funny. I don't know about her sperm donor, even though it's eyes. What about a white feather? I'm gonna say all eyes on you. Okay, moving on. So after all of this is, energy in general. So it's not gonna be for everybody. So, you know, leave it. But like I said, justice is fair. Something's gonna be balanced. Peace is gonna be restored regardless. So whatever plan, motive that they had planned for you, they're gonna be cornered in their own plan. So, keep your eyes open. Blue eyes here. So someone has blue eyes. Ocean eyes. But moving on. That's too much genes for me. Too much genetics. Even if you see a no racist, I'm not being. Even if you see a black child with, you know, green hazel eyes or blue, that's too many genes. If you think about it. Think about the ancestors back then. Imagine the ancestors had, like, think about it. A black individual with green eyes, blue eyes. Too much genes, too much molestation back, in the old days. Yeah, they put that shit under work. Yeah. Like the grandfathers, the great grandfather. Yeah. Somebody had to be right in the family. But let's move on. And I'm getting that. Into that. That's all it is. Too much genes. So if you have colorful eyes, too much genes. Too much genetic. And it had nothing to do with the father. It has a lot to do with the ancestors and the past life. I don't know why I was about to say slave owners, but let's move on. I'm not against that either. So if you have a lot of, colorful eyes, a lot of colorful eyes, that's all it is. Genetics. Gray eye, look, that's almost hazel green, almost. Yeah, someone's studying something about waterfall or a lake or a river, but let's move on. Let's honestly for that ass. So, break the curse, break the illusion, because all lies are going to be exposed.